Alright, today we are going to be reacting to true facts about carnivorous plants. I'm pretty excited for this one. I actually own some carnivorous plants. I'll put some photos on screen. So I'm interested to see what kind of carnivorous plants he goes into here. Before the video begins, I want to say, make sure you go check out the original video and Zafrank. He makes some great videos about all kinds of life, including fish, plants, and mammals. Make sure you go check them out, give this video a view and a like. And without further ado, let's get started.
5 years ago, millions of years
ago,
a number of plants went through a remarkable adaptation. These photosynthetic plants live in nutrition-poor environments, often lacking in sufficient nitrogen, and so they evolved the capacity to supplement their diets by trapping and eating animal flesh. Like my mom used to say, if you need calcium, eat a milkman. Yep. That's what she said.
I'm sure she's eaten a few in her day.
One of these carnivorous plants is the Venus flytrap.
Yeah.
Its leaves are divided into 2 lobes hinged along a mid.
I've never actually had one of these because they need a dormant period in the winter to survive for multiple years, which I didn't feel like doing. So never actually owned one of these, but they are cool.
Rib. Small trigger hairs on each lobe are extremely sensitive to touch. When these hairs are bent, ion channels at the base of the hairs open. This generates an electrochemical signal, which then changes cells in the midrib and allow the lobes, which are held under tension, to snap shut. It is truly as if we are watching the subtle gears tick.
It's so strange to watch a plant move that fast.
Why did you bleep that? Watching the subtle gears tick of nature's exquisite clock. Why did you bleep that? I said clock. You're making it sound like I'm saying cock. Oh, okay. The leaves shut in 2 phases. At first, the closure is fast, but only part of the way, trapping larger prey, but allowing smaller, less nutritious animals to escape. Hey, I saw that. That is so fucked up. As if the fly doesn't have enough to worry about.
Rest in peace, little buddy.
If the right size insect is captured, the finger-like cilia that lines the top of the leaves lace together, eventually forming an airtight seal so that the plant's digestive juices don't leak out and bacteria can't get in. Over the next 5 to 12 days, the insect, or very unlucky frog, is digested, after which the
I saw a video a while ago of someone who fed one of these things like a piece of candy, and it started leaking digestive juices.
Flytrap will open again. If this seems grotesque to you, imagine what a salad looks like to a plant. Think of this as revenge for your mixed greens of horror. If the flytrap is like getting your arms
I've had one of these
by the sneeze screen at a Chili's salad bar, the Drosera is death by lollipop hugging. The Drosera is also called the sundew.
Yeah.
Its tiny tentacle hairs glisten as though tipped with a drop of dew. It is in fact not dew, but rather mucilage secreted by the sundew's mucilage glands. No, this mucilage is not like that peanut buttery lung cookie you throated up on the subway. This mucilage is a thick, sticky, glue-like substance that both ensnares and digests its prey. The tentacles respond to the slightest touch, causing other tentacles to slowly bend towards the prey and downwards. The more the animal struggles, the more they are entangled in this external stomach. Except if you are this spider. This spider does not give a fuck. Some of the largest carnivorous plants employ a different, more aggressive strategy.
Pitcher plant! I have one of these too!
Pitcher plants have modified leaves that act as pitfall traps. Sugary nectar is secreted near the pitcher's peristome or rim, drawing insects towards a slippery inner wall, which causes... I had a gnat problem because of all the plants I own. This guy, pitcher plant, I had a little mini one. It didn't get as big as this. But they kill gnats so fast. This and the other carnivorous plant I have, they're called penguiculas, otherwise known as butterwort. Those guys are really good at trapping gnats. And ants, funnily enough. The pitcher plants are, at least.
Because I saw some ants crawling in there. It was, interesting.
Causes prey to fall into and eventually drown in the digestive juices below. What the hell angle is this for a shot?
How did you even get
The
that?
inventor of the Kickstarter toilet cam finally got a break. Yeah, totally. It's for nature videos. Just be #blessed that you don't have to worry about falling into a stomach. In Borneo, 3 species of Nepenthes engage in a mutualistic interaction with the mountain tree shrew. These plants produce toilet pitchers, which is already 2 words that should not be that close together. They exude a nectar in a way that is only readily accessible when the shrew places its butt over the pitcher's orifice. It's like a form of payment. Like a restaurant with toilets as seats. It's a lot to take in. That's what the pitcher plant said. Mutualism is the way 2 organisms of different species exist in a relationship in which each individual benefits from the activity of the other. The shrew benefits from eating the exuded nectar, while the pitcher plant benefits because someone shits in its mouth. Win-win!
Call me
The
a... Nope,
feces
never
of the
mind.
shrew is in fact a simple and efficient way for the plant to receive nutrients. And it is a perfect example of one of nature's most fundamental rules. If there is a hole, something will crawl up in there and poop in it. You can try this, by the way. Lie down and put some honey on your nose.
And
open your mouth.
poo in someone's mouth?
It's so f***ed up.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not going to try that. See, one of the carnivorous plants I own that he didn't mention, I want to... Panguicula? Did I spell that right? Close enough. Yeah, these guys. I have a big bowl with some of these in there. They're so good at catching gnats. Yeah, I have something kind of like this, just a little bigger. Because they're like the Drosera, the sundew that he showed earlier, except they have like big flat leaves as opposed to the skinnier one. And they have little tiny hairs on the end of them. You can see here that have that sap that comes out of them. They trap the gnats. They're pretty cool. And to take care of them, it's a little different because you can't put them in like just regular soil because they'll die from the excess of nutrients. So the ones I have are planted just in moss and rocks, and you have to give them distilled water. So there's no like minerals in there that'll kill them. Because their roots are just used for just grabbing on and anchoring, as opposed to absorbing nutrients like other plants. These guys are pretty cool. I've got a bowl pretty much exactly like this with live moss and some of these guys. So, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you go check out the original video and Frank linked at the top of the description. And I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.